I'm gonna show you guys how to put some swing arm bearings into these electric dirt bikes like a Surron, but this is a 79 bike Falcon Pro. It's a bit different from the inside, but it should be the same. So what you want to do is grab you like a washer and then a nut and a bolt here. I found at the hardware store like Lowe's or something. And grab probably a couple washers if you don't want to bend these back so many times. I have to bend it back like 4 times. But anyways, what you want to do is heat this up here and then put this bearing on top. And then with the hammer, just try to get in there just a little bit so it's stuck a little bit. So I'll just hammer it like 4 times a little bit on the side. But I'll move this washer inside as you see right here. I'll move it back. You want to keep an eye on that. To move it back in the center so it doesn't get in the way. But anyways, what you want to do is grab your bolt and washer and then put it through and then put a washer on top like this. Let me get it. All right, once that nut is on, the main purpose is to check and see to get this thing flat. So if you see it's not really flat, I gotta hit with the vice grips a little bit on the left side like this. And just, if you're scared, you can put a towel. I was doing that at first over it, but since there's washers right there, it's not gonna hurt the bearing or nothing. But first, you gotta tighten this up a little bit so it don't be sliding around a little bit. As you can see, it's still like that. It's leaning actually really bad right now, so I'm gonna go fix that. But you just clamp it on there like that. As you can see, I kept on messing around. I kept on moving the swing arm around and then pushing on each side, and now it's pretty straight now. But once you get to this point, you can tighten this bolt and try to push it down even more without the vice grips. If that don't work, just go back to the vice grips and then just wait till it's like really like flat, mellow, and then you can screw down the screws. Also, when you're screwing down, if this bolt is moving right here, just take the vice grips with this right here and put it over it and hold it, because if you don't do it, because it'll strip out this a little bit kind of, but you can still get the bolt off. At this point, you can take off the washer and the bolt and check to see if that little washer in the middle is still there. So, oh damn, I didn't even notice that. It's all the way out there. I guess I was looking at the wrong angle, but you just want to push that back and then just do a little thing like that. And then you can go back to work with the bolt again with the vice grips. I think this is actually better than screwing it down, but yeah, just use the vice grips with the washer, you know, it'll be all right. So at this point, you can pretty much, once it's flat, you don't see the bearing no more. This is the one I just pushed in on this side. You can just pretty much just keep on going, like just a lot, push it in, and then you can take the bolt off and check it till you're good. Once you see the washer not moving inside of the swing arm, that's when you know you did it right. So my washer was sticking out, but all I did was take a screwdriver and pretty much just mess with it a little bit and pop it in place, and then you can test it by my white subblur. There we go. Just push it through all the way, and then that's good. So yeah.